Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise. Where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? It's me, Kiki. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Keanu-ish Mountain Central Time at 2 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. But we're here. We're here. And we have a rabble-rousing episode for you today. Just a rabble-rousing one. Hi, Petey. Hi, Lindsay. The whole gang's here. Hi, Tyler. EK. You missed my ex post that I tagged you in, Kiki. No, I didn't. I saw it. No, I saw it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just went and looked. Is it an Albert Breer thing? It wasn't. It wasn't Albert at all. Hi, Doodle. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone. And since EK's here, 10,000 slice bucks for all. Hi, ladies and gents. Yes, of course, we had to wait for Eugene. You know Eugene. You were watching him at America's First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in the nation. We had to wait for him to end.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
And then I was in the kitchen and I spilled all of my simple syrup. And I had to clean that up because I don't want buggies. Simple syrup, it goes in coffee. It's just liquid sugar like me. So that's why I'm even later than I intended. High push-ups. So if you haven't already, crack whatever your afternoon beverage is. If it's a green juice or a whiskey or a White Claw, I don't care. I won't judge you. A coffee, perhaps. Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. It's Keanu-ish Central Mountain Time Tuesday. 1 million Kiki coins for everyone here.
Wow.
Now, what was I going to say? A little housekeeping. Tonight is Untoward Tuesday with Michaeline, right? As it always is. And we have beloved guests. Husey will be coming on. Big W will be coming on. Lemmy, if she's feeling up to it, poor thing, is a little banged up from her seizure, will be coming on. Only if she feels up to it. Obviously, I don't want her to press herself. So that's 10 p.m. for Untoward Tuesday, right? Doodle, you can make a mint. You can make mint simple syrup, add it to whiskey for a twist on a mint julep. That sounds fabulous. My push-ups. About my weekend. Yes, I'm sure you all saw Uncle Junior was at the comedy show. And he came up to me, fist bumped me, and said, "Very funny stuff, kid." And I almost passed away. It was so cool. He is a real class act, that man. Look at him. Look at him. Show at Rodney's. It was so much fun. Oh my God. Look at him. He's 95. He is so handsome, so sweet. And I said, "Can I take a picture with you?" I never do that. I did not walk up to him. He walked up to me because I'm shy. And I was just there with push-ups and my scooter. And then he came sauntering out. And he was just lovely. I just loved him. When's he going to be on your podcast? I didn't think to ask. Maybe I'll shoot him a message. Can you imagine? He'll be like, "No." He does look great for 95. He is so fucking cool. Oh my gosh. He was there with Jeffrey Gurian. Jeffrey Gurian, as you know, is a writer and he is in the comedy scene, and he did a set as well and was great. And I, of course, every time Jeffrey Gurian is at the show, I have to tell the story how I mistook Jeffrey Gurian for Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know why, but when Epstein, first of all, I didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein was when he died, when he killed himself or whatever, what have you, right? And someone calls me, another comic, they're like, "Jeffrey Epstein died." I said, and I'm thinking Jeffrey Gurian. And I went, "Oh my God, how?" And they said, "He killed himself." I said, "He seemed so happy." They were like, "Keanu, no, he killed himself in prison." And I went, "He was in prison? For what?" He was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, not Jeffrey Gurian. Jeffrey Gurian is alive and well. But I didn't know. Don't know why I mistook those. But yes, he was there with Uncle June, who also, I didn't realize, Mother told me, Michaeline told me, was in The Godfather. Look at him go. He loved me. He's a real class act. That's all I gotta say. And handsome. For 95, look how sharp he is. So cool. So cool. So cool. Yes, so Eugene is at the he's, I suppose, coming back. Oh no, he's staying for another show at the warehouse. So tune on into that. Later on, I believe. Oh, Joe Curry. You know Joe Curry. He was also at the show, and Eugene is doing Joe Curry's show at the warehouse today, I believe at 4 p.m. And we will try and be done by then. You know Joe Curry. You remember him from comedy and this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I love Joe Curry. Tito knocked him right down. It was an accident. Is the doorbell really ringing? Why? Is the doorbell ringing? Really, it is. Oh, fuck me. Please hold.
Was doing a podcast when shots rang out and she ducked for cover. Here's what happened.
A shocking moment is about to unfold live on a podcast. The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns. She's wrapping up her show. Suddenly, gunshots. Then more. A barrage sends her ducking under the desk.
I'm like, maybe, was it a car backfiring? Nope. And then I went, okay.
30-year-old Keanu Thompson.
Okay, we're back. They only deliver to this home when I'm doing my show. That's all. It's the only time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rabble-rousing episode for you today. Of course, we're going to do an architectural digest, and we're going to, God forbid, but we're going to dabble a bit. We're going to dabble a bit in a fun-filled way. All right? And I've got some soccer stuff. a Jim Ham update, the Odyssey red carpet fashion. Jesus Christ, who wasn't in that movie? So buckle the fuck in. My God. All right. Let's see. Do I start with the Odyssey fashion, then dabble a bit? Let's warm up. Let's do that. And then we're going to have to, we got to talk about Big Red a little bit. We got to talk about her. We got to talk about little Big Red a little bit. We got to do
don't
it.
Watch Keanu, contrary to popular belief.
Big Red. And we got to talk about Karl a little bit. And then again, Husey will be on the program with Big W and Michaeline and possibly Lemmy. All right. But also, quickly, I have to give you a little Jim Ham update. Who's a baby boy? My youngest son, Jim Ham, is the most photogenic boy who's ever lived. He's not quite as handsome. He's more worried. He has resting concerned face. He's a little more worried looking than my regal Harmon. But look at the baby. Look at him go. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. Was that Karl sitting next to Joe Curry? I believe it was oh my gosh, I love him too. I can't remember his name. His name is Joe DeVito, I believe. Gino, look, thank you for the $1.99. 1 million trillion Kiki coins. Wow. Karl was there. We're going to talk about him too. That vindictive little girl. Was it Karl? I think Joe DeVito. It was Missy Anthony, Joe DeVito, and why is that so fun? It's Joe DeVito. I think Karl was at the wedding. Actually, I don't remember. He's not very remarkable. I actually don't know. I don't know that. Okay. Hug update. Let's do a little Odyssey fashion. EK Legend, thank you for the $1.99. It was a Breer post. You must have seen a different one. Oh no, I did miss a Breer post. Okay, I will look into it. Albert Breer, the most confident man in America. Make sure you get to his seminars. 1 trillion slice bucks for you. We love EK Legend. Thank you. I got this at a thrift store. I just liked the cut and color of it. Okay, here we go. Let's do a little fashion. Speaking of fashion, the Odyssey premiere. I haven't seen this movie, but apparently every single person on Earth was in it. So let's judge their fashion on the red carpet. Zendaya can do no wrong in my eyes. She's fabulous. Oh, hey, it's a wow. Hello, Victoria's Secret Angel. Homer's The Odyssey. People keep, and I haven't even looked at the cast list, but I'm like, it's Anne Hathaway. I think Charlize Theron. It's Zendaya. It's like all of Hollywood. Everyone who's a who's who was in it. There she is, Miss Priss. I don't know how she hid her pregnancy all through the Devil Wears Prada red carpet, but she did. And she looks, as much as I hate to say it, because at this point, we've turned a corner on Anne. All right. It used to be Anne was it's the only thing that united women in America and all over the world was our hatred. And we don't know why for Anne Hathaway.
It isn't fair.
But now we like her because she's got a face full of Botox and she's just frozen in time. And she's just less annoying now. And I love this. She's she's got like a bed skirt around her baby bump. Hello. Again, here's another one. Matt Damon. Just a casual suit. He looks a little uncomfortable. B. Charlize. Hello, Charlize. A, were they told everyone has to wear cream? Either way, A, I love that hair. Who's this? Lupita Nyong'o. They must have all gotten together. I'm seeing a lot of lace. I'm seeing a lot of drapery. Jasper. If you are talking fashion, maybe wear PVC trousers if I can find them. I can put them on. Thank you, Jasper, for the $1.99. They're in there somewhere. I need a new pair. I had put a sticker on mine, and they got like this ugly hole, and not a hole, but like they ripped off the plastic. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. 100 to put them on. Sure. Give me a minute to find them. This is fabulous. I love the color on her. I love the choker. I love the hair. It's see-through, but not crazy. A. Who are you? Tom Holland. This is Zendaya's husband. Monochromatic. Ooh, and look, you don't see these jackets, sort of like it's like a double-breasted, but nothing. I'm assuming it has something underneath, but it's all one piece, no undershirt. I think that's very sassy and different, and it's in like a chocolate brown. A. Samantha Morton wearing Maison Margiela. I'm sorry. The color does nothing for her. The shape of it does nothing for her. There's some random fringe. And then what is this like napkin tying it all together? F. Hello. James Blake. Where did James Blake come from? Alexa, James Blake is a musical artist, correct?
Yep. James Blake is a musical artist.
I like him. I saw him in concert at Pitchfork. Whatever it is, linen, brown, I like it. B. This is just, you look like a chef. Corey Hawkins wearing Fear of God. The sleeves are too short. Probably so he can julienne the vegetables and make a nice roux. F. Who are these? Emma Thomas and Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan, I heard a rumor, doesn't let anyone sit down on set, so he has no chairs. It's not a rumor. There's nowhere to sit. That's weird. That's weird. I hate his tie, and this dress, she did fine. D. John Bernthal. This is the guy from, you remember, he's in The Bear. He's also in Wolf of Wall Street. He's like, Ma, the meatloaf. That guy. I don't know why he's standing like that. Why is he standing like that? It's fine. The outfit's fine. He just looks a little, he looks a little ominous. Isn't that the guy? I mean, I think it is. What's his name? Alexa, what is John Bernthal known for?
John Bernthal is known for playing tough, morally complex characters. He broke out as Shane Walsh on The Walking Dead and later portrayed Frank Castle / The Punisher in the Marvel series. Plus notable film roles like Brax in The Accountant and Brad in The Wolf of Wall Street.
There you go. It is him.
Want to know more about any of those specific roles or projects he's worked on?
No. But yeah, he's in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Got it.
C. Oh, there they are together. We already judged you. This is just a cool Travis Scott. Is he in it? Alexa, is Travis Scott in The Odyssey?
Yes, Travis Scott appears in The Odyssey
Cool.
as a bard cameo.
I gotta see this. Travis Scott, baby daddy of Kylie Jenner's kids. Wow, I gotta see this movie. Hello, Zendaya. We saw you. Oh, Tom Holland. Okay, really? Oh, John Leguizamo, is he? Alexa, is John Leguizamo in the Odyssey?
Yes, John Leguizamo is in The Odyssey. 2026 as Eumaeus, the loyal swineherd of Odysseus.
I fucking love John Leguizamo. Not only in, he played Tybalt in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. My dad and I went and saw, it was the previews of his solo show. I can't remember what it's called. A solo performance is like, if a stand-up special is an hour of joke, a solo show is, it doesn't need to be funny the entire time, or it could be serious, but it's just you. But he's always funny. But there's a story arc, basically. Fabulous. I don't even care what he's wearing. We saw you, Anne. Elliot Page. My mom is having a real hard time with Elliot Page's vocal fry. She called me up. She's like, the vocal fry. I think, listen, if anybody is, I think Elliot Page looks great as Elliot Page. Let's call Michaeline. She's like, I tried to listen to her and him, excuse me, sorry. And just really bad vocal fry. And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't heard an interview. Michael.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
I'm not going to be ignored, Michaeline. Anyway, I think this looks great on him. Who are you? Spike Lee? Okay. Spike, could we tuck the shirt in or something? That orange-red color does nothing for you. And you just look great. His shoe is untied. I guess if you're Spike Lee, it's like, it doesn't matter what I wear. Ooh, that shirt is too long. What's he doing? How could she not answer? She's probably sunning herself by the pool. I loved Juno. It's so good. I mean, is it an odd rewatch? I don't know. Hello, Gail King. Oh, here's Michaeline. Hello, Mumsy. You're on the air.
Hi, how are you? What's going on?
First and foremost, are you so excited about our program with Big W and Hoosie this evening?
So excited.
Me too. I can't wait.
Yeah, I hope they don't hate me.
They don't hate you. Who could hate you?
I don't hate them either.
I know. We'll get into it.
Absolutely.
We're looking at the fashion from the red carpet of the Odyssey movie. I'm looking
I
at
see
Elliot Page. I think he looks great. But
Yeah, he looks great, but I really liked him as Juno. Okay, I really liked her as Ellen Page, and he looks fine, but he does have vocal fry.
Vocal fry.
He talks like that. I feel like he talks like that on purpose. Because he's probably got a higher voice.
Sort of like Elliot Page.
In my opinion. I just don't. I'm having a hard time with him. That's all.
It's all right. You just miss Ellen, but you're happy for Ellen. Yeah.
I really like Juno.
Yeah.
So
Khloe Kardashian misses Bruce all the time, but she loves Caitlyn. You know.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it, and it's none of my business what Ellen does and wants to be Elliot. That's no judgment. I just like Juno. So
that's true. Anyway,
that's my opinion.
Well, we'll probably call you again. What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing. I'm worn out. I don't know why. Just taught my class and just I don't know. I don't know. Go grocery shopping or something.
Well,
I lead a boring life here.
No, you don't. You're the talk of the town.
Until I was going to get in the chat and tell Push-Ups how much I love him in my Michaeline shirt.
Yes.
It's so good.
Push-Ups wore the Michaeline shirt, the angry Michaeline shirt, to the show at Rodney's.
He looks beautiful in it. He looks so handsome in it. It's just made for him.
He does. He does look handsome in it. So go everyone now and get your Angry Michaeline shirt like push-ups at the Keanu-Thompson fourthwall.com store.
It's in bright red. It's wonderful.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
All right, Michaeline.
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
see
Keanu.
you later. We're gonna have fun.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Speaking of push-ups, yes, there you go. Go there for all of your Kiki and Michaeline merch. You can get a mug. You can get a crop top. You can get a shirt. You can get a sweatshirt. Oh, it matches my shirt. Oh, go there now. Order away. Push-ups did. And he looks fabulous. She said you looked handsome. They couldn't get one fucking Greek actor. That's true. I'm 2% Greek. We found out on our 23andMe. I am 2% Greek. Gino just won't let it go. Araya has a Keanu shirt. That's right. And 1 million Kiki bucks for you push-ups. No, they don't have any Greek actors. That is rather odd, isn't it? Well, who are some Greek actors other than the woman from other than Tula? Portokalos means orange, and Miller comes from the Greek word apple. We may be different, but at the end of the day, we're all fruit. Brilliant joke. That's a fabulous, fabulous movie. My Big Fat Greek Wedding with the 2% Greek again. I am 2% Greek. You married a 2% Greek woman. That's me. Huh? I'm going to smash a plate out of happiness because I'm 2% Greek. I have seen, dog tooth. I believe I have. All right. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, somebody said this is an Untuck It shirt. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. There's something very odd here. Spike, tie your shoes. Hello, Gail. I like the color of it. I'm all right with this. She doesn't look very happy with it. Also, why is Gail there? We don't know. I'm not really into this folded up sleeve thing. Actually, F. Again, you and you and you and you and you. These must be the leads. They all look fabulous except for this woman just has a bed sheet draped over her. And wow, does Charlize look good. Who are you? Benny Safdie. Benny Safdie. I like that he did like a little graphic tee underneath this blazer. C. Oh, I thought that was I swear I thought that was Scott Disick. Then I'd be like, okay, come on. This is ill-fitting. F. Oh, here he is again. Everybody had to do 2 photos. One with the Warriors, and then again. Still, I like this. A. These women are pretty. Luciana Barroso, Matt Damon, and Isabella Damon. Oh, I guess this is his family. Wow, you got a good-looking family. A. What is Aziz Ansari doing there? Aziz, I'm sorry. Why is Aziz Ansari? Alexa, is Aziz Ansari in the Odyssey?
Aziz Ansari isn't in the cast of The Odyssey 2026. He was just at the New York premiere.
Oh, why? Huh.
Aziz Ansari.
It's okay. Don't worry. Alexa, stop. He looks like a little hipster. I mean, this is fine. B, why are you there? Victor Cruz and Orange Calderon. Orange. Orange. Someone named Orange. I love, this might be controversial. I don't know who the hell started making short-sleeved suits, but this is fucking fabulous. A+. And then she looks fine. I don't know. It's a little, I don't think she feels very comfortable in it. B. Hello, Andy Cohen. Always looking sharp. It's not your sharpest. C. Hassan Minaj. It's just a suit. Do we like him? I can't remember. Is he a comic or Hassan Piker is the one with the dog? This is the comic. This is fine. B. Peppermint. No. That is very not. Nope. That doesn't do anything for any of us. And I would fire your stylist. F. It's like Cara Delevingne's vagina slide in her home, if you remember. There's the whole cast. Hey, John Leguizamo. Everybody, I mean, God, these warriors were a hit. Who are you? Himesh Patel. You look very uncomfortable. Why are all the men standing like that? F. Ah! Tiona Paris. I actually like this. Sage green. Sage green. Color looks great on her. I mean, it would be fine. I don't know about the. Oh, maybe it's a. I mean, I don't know. Is it a religious thing with the head covered? She'd like Mother Mary or something else. This is fine. I think the color's nice. I like the ruching. And if it is a religious thing, very fashion forward way to go with it. A. Will Yun Lee and Jennifer Birmingham. That's a sassy dress. That's perky. B. We've seen you. Oh, that's Matt Damon, Christopher Nolan, and Anne Hathaway. We saw you. What's that? This is her bag. The Odyssey. She made an Odyssey bag. Good for you. Oh, Moses Sue Me. Okay. Michaeline loves a man in a kilt. I'm fine with this. I think it's kind of hardcore. I give it an A. He's rocking it. He's not standing there fucking awkwardly. Hugh Jackman is Greek? Oh. Hugh. A. Lots of pockets. And he has a purse. Who are you? James Remar. B. It's just a suit. Who are you? Ludwig Göransson. Everybody's doing this chocolate brown color and a double-breasted jacket. I'm fine with this. You Jesus-looking motherfucker. Well, white Jesus. B. Oh, look, they're having such fun. There's the whole cast. Wow. All right. As far as fashion goes, I think they all understood the assignment. So as a whole, I give it all a B+. Then there was that woman in that vagina-esque blue thing. So I'm all right with that. I have to pee. And then we may as well. I think we're going to dabble a bit. Let's dabble a bit. Right? Right, Red? Hey, Red.
It's not true, you fucking bitch.
Questioned it. And we won't linger. All right, Bucky? We won't linger.
Can you feel me near you?
All right. I have to pee. I'll BRB. Watch Miranda Priestley in the meantime.
Where are the belts for this dress? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. You're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. It's so good. Still haven't seen the movie. At this point, I'm just waiting for it to come to streaming. But I will be watching it, and I will tell you how I think about the second Devil Wears Prada. Speaking of, by the way, finally, I've been dying to see Obsession, okay? The night before, and there was no notice of this, I go, Gino, can we buy Obsession, please? And he's like, of course. So we watch it. Fabulous movie. Highly recommend. It was $19 to rent. And then the very next morning, it was on Peacock for free. I love when that happens. That's a great movie if you haven't seen it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dabble a bit. I tuned in to Big Red's program, and she had some things to say, and I gotta talk to her about it. She's commenting on a clip that was posted of me by Dearest Stalin 19, where I was calling out Karl for being a vindictive little lying girl, as you do. And she's like, well, first of all, let's just play it. Here we go. We haven't done this in a while. We've missed you, Miss Prius.
All right. We're doing it. We are doing it.
That's me.
It's been a while, which I'm sure she probably appreciates, but
I don't care.
You know
your
what?
lunches? Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. Yes. In this clip, we're gonna have Miss Big Red. She has some fashion tips for me, which I find rather odd. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing. Oh, get to it, lady. Again, I do not dislike her. We've come to an understanding. All right.
it's not true, you
She
fucking bitch.
questioned it. And differences of opinion. We'll chalk it up to. Okay. Now.
Are we ready?
Yes.
All right. So this popped up the other day. And honestly, I haven't seen any clips recently of Gino or Keanu. So I was like, oh, all right. What's this? Now, very quickly, I got angered.
I am,
was like,
by the way.
None of this is right. So we're going to go over it together.
Okay.
She
let's
saw
do
the
it.
Kayla Ricada versus Aaron M. Holt HRO situation, and she talks a little bit about Karl. So let's get into it. Okay. No hate. Okay. I'm not like a fashionista or anything, but why?
Let me tell you something, Big Red. No one's accusing you of being a fashionista. I'm sure no one in your life has ever accused you of being a fashionista. You didn't even need to say it. Okay?
Why? Why the teal and the blue and red? Just seriously, as a female, I don't get.
Let me tell you. This woman is colorblind, by the way. She's colorblind. No one's accusing you of being a fashionista, Big Red. And she's admittedly colorblind. Just so we're all aware. I'm a true winter, Big Red. I know that you're a boring autumn or whatever. But I'm a true winter.
Get it. Like, I would think she loves like the Kardashians and fashion, and she lives in New York. I would think she would have a better sense of
she loves the Kardashians and fashion. She lives in New York. That's so cute. I do love the Kardashians. I do love fashion. And I've never had any complaints. She's here. She's here. Never claimed to be. Just can't see that ish. I love. She's like, she living in the big city. She loves fashion. Sometimes, who said you can't pair blues together? You can, and I did.
her color wheel than that. I would think she would have a chance in fashion, and she lives in New York. I would think she would have a better sense of her color wheel than this. No hate, but
these colors are on my color wheel. I am a true winter, and you are colorblind. Admittedly, that must be a debilitating disease.
also, she wears two colors on her lips: bright red, and it looks good on her because of her dark hair and pale skin, and like a bright hot pink.
That is a very poignant observation for somebody
that watch Keanu, contrary to popular belief.
I like red and I like pink. Today I'm wearing the pink. I switch it up. Sometimes I do a deep wine red if I'm going out on the town. These are the colors that I enjoy. And by the way, red and blue, you seem like a patriotic kind of gal, are the colors on our flag. So, you want to shit on the flag too? That is not very patriotic of you.
And it's a hot pink that I would love to be able to pull off. I can't because I have red hair,
autumn,
and it just clashes really bad. But hot pink, not red. Why are we doing red today? If you're doing blues, pink. Anyway, it bothers me. Blue is like anyway. Anyway, red and blue make pink, so it makes sense to, if you're wearing two totally different shades of blue, to wear pink. Okay, I'm done. That was it. I had to get it out of my system. Sorry.
Well, you did. Because they're still doing that. They're still doing the show dedicated to one Aaron Imholt. Because
but see, that's what's so messed up. Doom says she's colorblind. She gets peed on.
They don't get peed on. Doom is an angry lesbian. But you are colorblind, what you're about to say.
Actually, am colorblind, and I have a really hard time. Anyway, most of my closet's black, gray, and white because it's the only thing I can really see.
Boring. Secondly, where am I in my life? And I say this with love. Why is this happening? Why is a holier than thou, colorblind, redneck commenting on my sartorial choices in life? Why? What have I done? I'm sorry. I say it with love. I tease when I say it, but you are colorblind. I've never had a complaint about, for Christ's sake, about anything I've ever worn. You know I'm teasing you. You have a very sassy Southern accent. It's funny to say a colorblind redneck. Oh, was that too much? Was that too much?
I have to ask people here, like, does this clash? If you put this, what color red is this? Like, would it go okay with this? Okay, how about, because I really can't see well. I've got one it starts with a D. There's like
exactly. So sit this one out.
Like 4 or 5 different types of color blindness. Mine is the deuter or something or another. It's like everything pulls kind of green to me. That's probably why
Okay.
the green's my favorite color. But
I wore it for you. I didn't.
this
but
bothers me, man. Keanu.
Were we closing up on my face now?
Keanu.
Miss Priss. Excuse me. One good turn deserves another.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to let her talk. She's saying that this little piggy is still going. Who could believe it?
Moody is a big hard on for him. And what else would he make his charts about?
Okay, hold on, because I got to respond to that. Coach Buttery J said Haley is so colorblind. She thinks Melton is black. Isn't everybody? Aren't I? Oh, okay.
Is a big hard on for him. And what else would he make his charts about?
Tim.
He's not even paid for it. That's all from that one. I just had to say, I would sit this one out. All right? Never had a complaint. I do live in New York City, and I do love those Kardashians, but you're no Anna Wintour, okay? You're colorblind. But let me do me. You can comment on it, but I don't know any stylists that are colorblind. Do you? There's two jobs you can't be colorblind in. Styling, and you can't be a pilot if you're colorblind. Probably. Actually, I don't know that. You have to have 20/20 vision to be a pilot. And I don't know if that goes into colorblindness, but stay off the airplanes and leave the fashion to me. All right? I got another one here. I told you it was going to be fun. It's fun. We're having fun. 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. Now, Miss Priss, Miss Red, go back. We gotta get to the point now. She's commenting on the clip of me talking about how Karl is a vindictive little baby girl liar. And let's just get into it. Here you go.
No, man. Not, and it's getting old.
With the discussion, has subjected petitioner to extreme, persistent, and disgusting comments and has immensely damaged her reputation.
But not from Gino, obviously, right? Gino's been pretty cool about it.
He's probably the worst.
He's the fucking...
Now,
Here we go.
So this is where a couple of weeks ago, or like a week ago, I said Karl goes on his show to his audience with blind Mike, who I want to like Keanu, but sometimes she does something and then I can't wrap my brain around it. And Karl's like, I just can't wait for Moody to make a chart. They have a Dabbleverse live. And umbrage with the fact that Karl said that I said that Kayla Ricada is a whore, so who cares? Nothing like that has ever come out of my mouth. Ever. Not even paraphrasing wise, right? So she's watching this clip. She's going to swear. She's going to swear I said something like that. She said that, Karl? She's holding her cards too close to her chest. Karl's like, she's a cryboy. So, Big Red enters the chat. Okay, here we go. Dabbleverse Live, where blind Mike knows nothing of the Dabbleverse, and he has a hard time seeing. And Karl sits there with a frown on his face. That's my blind Mike. It is what it is. Karl,
Ready.
what you are about to say, I demand an apology, and you can send an edible arrangement and say, I'm sorry for being such a blatant liar like Chad.
If any of you ever feel the need,
Hold on. Jim M. Salad, thank you for the $4.99. Big Red is in lust with that karmic guy. I think so. I think if were Big Red's marriage to dissolve, not saying it will, she's happily married. Maybe Karl might be a contender. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Opposites attract, right? Right?
To apologize.
A blatant liar like Chad.
If any of you ever feel the need to apologize to me, please never send me an edible arrangement. Have you ever had them? They're disgusting.
Okay.
Terrible.
First of all, and Big Red has said time and time again, she doesn't, I think these are her words, I think. She's like, I have a weird autism. I don't understand jokes. It's like when we answer the phone for Untoward Tuesday. Husey will be on later, by the way, with Big W. When we answer the phone for Untoward Tuesday and we go, thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call? She's like, why would you say that? They know who they're calling. It's just a joke. I don't want a clubfoot shaped edible arrangement from Karl. It's just a joke. And it's just fruit. It's just a bunch of fruit.
For clicks and likes.
I do accept flowers, however, or plants, or lime trees.
Or eyes that don't have color blindness.
But yeah, leave the fruit out of it.
And I'm sorry that I lie about you, Keanu, because I am butthurt that I am so insecure with myself and my clubfoot former.
Yeah, he loves it. And I saw a clip where someone brought that up to Keanu, where they're like, yeah, I mean, you're always like worried about women, but you don't give a shit about what your husband does with Kayla. She's like, well, she's a whore, so who cares? Like, right.
God forbid I take umbrage with that. It's not paraphrasing. It's just a lie. It's just a blatant lie. It's like, yes, well, on Dabbleverse Live, we love to lie. I am blind, and my co-host has a clubfoot.
Right? Play the clip. I have said time and time again, you try and get Gino Bisconti not to say something, okay?
Play a clip.
I've said that 100 times.
Play a clip.
Where is the clip, Karl, that you were watching that I said, well, she's a whore? Karl, you're a fucking liar.
Do you know what? When I'm thinking about this, I'm like, I wonder if she ever did. Remember?
Hey, Hales, the answer is no. Nothing of the sort. Nothing like that at all. I don't know anything about her other than, her kid tested positive for cocaine. And, she seems kind of dead from the neck up. What do you want from me? Okay, I don't sit there and call her a whore. I don't do that. I'm very anti-slut shaming. I can't help what Gino says. What do you want? No. When I'm thinking about it, did she? I feel like she said something like that. No, I didn't.
Remember on Whiskey Wednesdays? I can remember at least one of those, if not two, that were back to back when Scarlett and Matt Mead were over there for Whiskey Wednesdays at the Keanu.
And again, over on Whiskey Wednesdays.
I don't watch Keanu, contrary to popular belief.
At the Keanu's. At Keanu and Gino's place. Jeez Louise.
Again, one good turn deserves another.
Sorry, that was distracting. Where maybe not verbatim that was said, but I remember because Gino went off about Kayla and she chimed in.
Gino went off about Kayla. I don't care about Kayla. I don't know her. I don't give a shit about this woman. And I'm not going to call her a whore. Gino can. I don't care that he does even. Whatever. You try and stop Gino from saying something. PD, thank you for the $2. 6 was on the balcony with Gino this weekend. Yes, I'll show you the pictures. So cute. Also, PD made the most fucking hilarious little video I have to show you. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. PD. Whee!
No, I'm not going to say it was verbatim. I'm not going to say those are the words that were used, but that was the.
It's not even verbatim. It's not even anything of the sort. It's not. Don't let your colorblind hatred for me cloud your judgment. It's just not. Do I think she's a terrible mother? All signs point to yes, but I never called her a whore. Okay?
General idea. And I feel like it was on those Wednesdays that were back to back when Scarlett was there. Don't hold me to that. I'd have to go look it up, but I think.
Did you find it? Did you find it anywhere?
It was around that time. We'll have to see.
Purdy Andy social. You are a no.
And then this comes in. Hey, Hales. I don't hate you, but you were being fucked up. How? How? I'm just correcting you. I'm correcting you like you like to try and correct me. I don't hate you either. Come on. You close up on me. You do all this stuff. I can't play one little clip of a little badly angled car stream that you did. The internet's tough. Get a helmet. Okay, please. Really, I didn't think that was that bad. Come on.
No good for nothing vehemence, own dubulous character.
Her new boyfriend, if she ever divorces.
And ill ways will be your.
I can appreciate that one. Yeah, that one.
These spouteths.
That is way bigger than my audience. I'm not like, I have no, qualms about saying that. You are lying. Play the clip. Your credibility, at least dealing with me, is shot. It's bullshit. You're an insecure little mollusk of a man.
Carl,
What was that again?
Carl and Dixon, both mollusks
Yes, they are mollusks of men.
of men. Isn't that a book
Of mice and men. Okay, you're being a little Lenny right now.
Okay.
Not Lemmy, Lenny of mice and men. It's a reference. Okay. School.
I want someone.
Of
Name
mollusks
one time.
men?
Name one time I said something even like that.
I swear you did.
You swear it? Now we're swearing it. I swear you did. I swanny she did. She's about to say, don't test me. Don't you test me. I'll find it. Did you stay up all night finding it? Because you did it. You couldn't find it. Because I've never said something even of the like. I swear you did. I swear you did. Again, don't let your fucking... It's not your hatred for me. I think we've come to an understanding, right? We're different. We have differences of opinion. Boom. But your chat and your audience fucking hates me. And so I think that clouds your judgment a little bit. I think it makes you go, well, maybe she did. I'm a stay up all night finding it. Did you find it? Did you find it? No, you didn't. Karl didn't either. We're going to get to that too. Okay.
Swear that you did.
Hang on, we have a caller. Eugene, you're on the air.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just on the air. We're just hanging out, chilling with Big Red.
Let me guess. She's saying you called Taylor a whore, but she knows you did and can't find it.
Yeah, I don't think she can find it. It doesn't exist. Yeah.
It's not about telling the truth. Her saying it, it's the same as Karl saying it. They don't think you said it. They just think it's make sure it's a good story.
It makes their audiences riled up and excited because they want to hate me. And yeah.
Which is why, once again, I need you to tell me I told you from day one, she's a stupid fucking lying cunt.
Which? And again, Big Red, those are Gino's words, not mine. I can laugh at it because it's shocking, but anyway, let me pause you, Gino. I'm laughing because it's shocking that Gino said that. Those are not my sentiments. See how it works? There you go. Go ahead, Gino.
The only language that will snap them out of it, and even the line racist, she's the one that got mad when I implied she had sex with black dudes.
She's colorblind, Gino.
Am I wrong? Like, it's not like I said she let a certain type of person go ape on her pussy.
Eugene, stop it. That is not true. And who cares if it were? Me. Now get out. Screech it. I love you. I love you. Bye. See? Easy as that. I didn't say that. Also, it ended a little. But come on. Come on. I didn't say it. I laughed because it's fucking shocking and very harsh, but I didn't say it, and those are not my sentiments. Hey, Hales. That was a joke, Keanu. Try it sometime. Do all the time. I don't know what you are referring to that was a joke, but what? Saying what was a joke? Put it in the chat what you were joking about. You said that you don't have a sense of humor. You don't understand jokes. And yeah, I mean, what were we joking about? Fucking, you know what? Uncle June from The Sopranos loved my jokes. He fist bumped me, told me how fabulous and funny I was. So Uncle June liked it.
Don't put me to this.
Wait, let me see. What
I said something even like that.
I swear you did. I swear that.
Was that the joke? Where's the joke? I swear you did. I swear you said it. I swear you did. When? Did you find the clip?
You did. Don't put me to the test now.
Oh, is that the joke? Don't put me to the test now. Did you stay up all night? Oh, you were kidding about staying up all night trying to find a clip where I called her a whore. Because I didn't. And if you did, then it is sad. Because you won't find it.
Clip where someone brought that up to Keanu, where they're like, yeah, I mean, you're always like worried about.
I saw a clip, a fictitious clip, where
a fictitious clip.
Yes, Big Red, a work of fiction. It doesn't exist. That's my entire point.
Okay.
Someone brought that up to Keanu. What Gino says. And Gino has his reasons to say whatever he wants. Free speech and all that. You try and get Gino not to say something. I don't necessarily agree. But he's saying, Karl, you bold-faced liar, snaggletooth liar.
Exactly.
He's saying he saw a clip where someone brought up what.
Let's see here. Fillmore Tiller. Thank you for the $5. You're not a comedian. That is grammatically incorrect. You're not. Spend a little more money next time. You don't write jokes. You sit with your teeth that match your Jets shirt. Go move into that women's shelter up the block from you. This is a very interesting example of not only a creepy super chat, just an untrue one. I am a comedian. I do write jokes. I'm paid for comedy. My teeth do not match my Jets shirt. And it is frightening that you know where I live. there you go. Here, 1 million Kiki taxes for you. How dare you? There's your audience, Big Red. There's your audience. Does this trigger you if I play this, sir? One good turn deserves another. Okay. Gino says to me, and I go, she's a whore, so who cares? Find it.
Oh my
Find
goodness. I'm gonna have to try to find it.
Did you find it? Did you find that clip? Did you stay up all night looking for it? Because you won't. You won't find it. And you might have thought, oh, I couldn't find it. She'll let it go. It's so silly. Of course not.
Like I said, maybe not verbatim, but something I get the idea that he was going for.
Nope, you don't, because it doesn't exist.
David.
That's all. There you go. Enough of Big Red. We've bigger, redder fish to fry. And again, I don't dislike Haley. Okay, we have differences of opinion, but if she's saying I'm being fucked up, that's crazy. Okay, she can say whatever she wants. I am very entitled to respond, like I shall, and I will. I really don't dislike the girl at all, but I think her judgment is clouded by her chat sometimes because she gets her likes and clicks to just shit on me. And I mean, Haley, if you can find that clip, I defy you, but you can go ahead and play it. But something tells me you didn't. And just whatever Gino says, not my sentiments. We disagree on a lot of things. And whoever said that I need to be nice even about Kayla Regatta, I just don't care about her. I know nothing about her other than she's seemingly a horrible mother and she's married to a fucking insufferable junkie douchebag. Okay? That's all.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Oh yeah. Well, I know, Raya. I know. Now let's go to Dabbleverse Live with Blind Mike, who is very not informed about the Dabbleverse, and that's what makes him a normal human being, a very funny human being, that Blind Mike is. Why he would ever choose to do a show with club-footed idiot Karl, I have no idea, but that's the best Blind Mike I can do. And there you have it, and there it is. Now, moving right along. Boom, roasted. There you go. Dabbleverse Live, 20311. Here we go, 20309. Let's see what these douches are doing. Go away. Go away. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Now, this is the program where, go away. Karl sits there like, I'm so titillated by the Dabbleverse and nothing anyone says hurts my feelings at all. And Blind Mike says, well, Karl, are you sure your feelings aren't hurt? Because you never smile. I don't know. Now they're going to comment on the clip. Here we go. Here we go.
So I've mentioned this before. Keanu's a cry bully. And you already brought it up, Mike. The fact that she likes to call me names. She likes to bring things up she thinks will hurt my feelings. They don't. Keep trying.
They don't. They never hurt my feelings on screen. But my eyes well up with tears later.
But then if you bring up things to her, like her ex-boyfriend, she literally cries on stream.
Okay, listen. Again, we just had a women's shelter comment in the chat, right? Did I cry? He's talking about the horrific domestic abuse I endured, right? I'm a cry bully. I bully people. I don't. Okay, I respond to people when they talk about me, on and off. And a couple of times after 1,000 comments reminding me of the horrific domestic abuse I endured, water came out of my eyes. It's not like I'm like, you can't say that. You can't talk about that. But it says more about the kind of person that would say that, throwing that in my face, than it does about me. Sometimes it makes me emotional. I gather myself and I get back to it. Yes, Eugene.
Why did he do that? And I'll be good. Quick question. Why? Keanu's trying to hurt my feelings.
No, I'm not.
All you're doing is calling him a liar.
Hey, which is true.
Wow, I really did. Went from being your friend to certain place. So what he does, he does what all these, especially Chad, is like, Chad's trying to hurt my feelings and she's not. She's not trying to hurt your feelings.
No, I'm just calling you on your bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when Chad goes to jail.
Shredded.
Yeah. So people don't notice their line. Like, that's how terrible they shredded it. Oh, she didn't hurt his feelings. She didn't hurt his feelings. They just, like, and again, I enjoy it. Like, we are like the kids growing up in my dad can pick it up these lies about people. And it's fun. This is what they do. Like, yeah, I'm trying to hurt my feelings. Just point out that you turned out to be a piece of shit, Karl.
You did. Right. I mean, right. And he right. If he still had a club foot, I probably wouldn't bring it up. I'm not trying to hurt his feelings. It's just funny that he used to have a club foot. Right. I know. No one feels more than Chad. That's for sure. I love you.
Love you, baby. Sorry to watch you.
Bye. She's got this, Gino. I do. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. You say whatever you want. I called you out on something you weren't paraphrasing. The United States of Australia was like, you try to paraphrase. It's not paraphrasing. I just didn't say it. And what you're also about to see is, yeah, but she sits on a show where Gino says it. Okay. Doesn't mean I said it. And I have an example for you of where someone said something on a stream he was on and he goes, but I didn't say it, or Moody didn't say it. I'll show you. Just hold tight. Okay. She's a crybully. Is she a crybully? Dabbleverse.
Well, right. And her, like her ex-boyfriend, she literally cries on stream.
At this point, I mean, just to put it so flippantly, like it's my ex-boyfriend, it's an ex-boyfriend that mercilessly abused me for years and kicked the shit out of me until my wrist was broken. You don't need to be so fucking cavalier about it. And I don't fucking cry anytime someone brings him up. After 1,000 comments and it's not normal to have someone remind you of your domestic abuse over and over and over again. And after a while, I'm a human and it makes me emotional. I'm a cry bully. And I'm not embarrassed about being emotional about the fucking douchebag that broke my wrist. You psycho.
Well, right. And so, like, if she's emotional about that stuff, that's tough, I imagine. But you can't then go after other people with the same tenacity.
Tenacity. I'd venture to say that those aren't really the same things. He doesn't have a club foot anymore. He's a liar. And he turns on people and, and he is pretty ugly, but like, what do you want from me?
that right there is the problem. Yeah. So I've never had someone on my show that made me cry.
Right.
I don't get upset about things.
You cry after. I'm sure of it. See, look, I'm just lying. That I don't know if that's true. You did seem very uncomfortable. And it did look like you wanted to cry after you were disappointed in your show at Content Hotel. But I didn't say you cried. Okay, maybe I said he was crying, but I was being facetious there. I didn't think that you were actually crying. Okay. It's like Wait, when we say cry, what is it? Like, or, is it like you're crying, meaning like complaining or, so no, I know you don't cry. All right. Every once in a while, I get emotional when someone throws my domestic violence in my face and brings it up. Not a cry bully. I'm calling you out for blatantly lying about me. Karl, I don't care, Keanu. Do you not care, Keanu? Karl, I'm blind.
She calls me a nervous wreck. She says I cry. I don't. And there's no evidence of this. And then Keanu goes out and goes, yeah, this fucking club-footed douchebag. Look at this fucking loser. You're like, Keanu, if someone brings up Jason Scoop.
He's laughing. Blind Mike is laughing because it is funny. You don't have a club foot anymore. I can't make fun of your former club foot.
Douchebag. Look at this fucking loser. You're like, Keanu, if someone brings up Jason Scoop, you fucking bawl your eyes out over it.
Ball? No, number one. Number two, those are two entirely different things, okay? A couple of times I've gotten emotional because your incel audience, not all, but a lot of them, they think that's like a cool thing to say to me. And after a while, it wears on a person. I don't think you're upset that you used to have a club foot, okay? I just don't think that you are, all right? Seem to be pretty pleased with yourself. I bawl my eyes out. And if I did bawl my eyes out, the guy broke my wrist. He mercilessly abused me for years. But I can't be like, but I have it's okay because I brought up that you used to have a club foot and that you have snaggle teeth and you're a liar. I mean, they can say it, but I don't bawl my eyes out. Jim M. Salad, thank you for the $4.99. Karl's beard looks like Vaseline and coffee grounds. Don't say that, you cry bully. It does. It does. He's so ugly. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. She's a cry bully. She's just such a cry bully. I love Moody. Do you love Moody?
What are you doing?
No, we're bashing this fag right now.
Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, pile up.
Former.
Yeah, he loves it. And I saw a clip where someone brought that up to Keanu, where they're like, yeah, I mean, you're always like worried about women, but you don't give a shit about what your husband does with Kayla. She's like, well, she's a whore, so who cares? Like, right.
Right. Play the clip. Again, we have said time and time again, you try and get Gino Bisconti not to say something, okay?
Okay, so her defense, I have a clip coming up. Her defense is like, hey, my husband who I do a show with, what are you supposed to do?
Peanut butter. I know it's not a super chat, but you fucked up one time on Husey. You shouldn't have let that get to you. You're a champion soldier. The real ones root for you. Real people that are like not internet incel trolls would never say such a thing, and they're quieter, right? And you can say fucked up, but I'm not one to like hide emotion. I can't, and then I gathered myself and I went back on, but I wouldn't call it a fuck up. It's just like I'd rather watch someone be real than watch somebody, like Karl. Right? I mean, you can make fun of me for getting emotional when, over and over again, somebody tried to throw my domestic abuse in my face, but I wouldn't call it a fuck up. But I'm not saying that they can't say that. Go ahead. Fucking say it. If you want to say it, the litmus test is this. Go and tell your neighbors or your coworkers what you did today. Well, I made a girl cry. Why? Number one, but also how? Well, I brought up her domestic violence until she cried. They would either move away from you or you would be fired. That's not normal behavior. Okay? Michaeline, if someone treated Karl like that moron treated Keanu, Karl would be curled up in the fetal position. Exactly. It's a crybaby. She's just such a crybaby. Is she a crybaby? Or am I blind?
I don't know which one is which.
I mean, he's going to say what he's going to say. There's no way I can possibly argue with him or say otherwise. He's just going to say what he's going to say.
She's merely the straight man of their comedy duo.
Mike, if she disagrees with someone slandering another person, someone who, by the way, isn't a public figure, unlike the rest of us, calling Kayla or Kata a whore.
She's not a public figure. I mean, I don't know. Also, I do not co-sign a bunch of things Gino says. I don't care about her. And talk about co-signing. We're going to get to it, but go ahead. Yeah, she's not a public figure. Let's just drag her to Stonies and Hackamania. She's a public figure. There's a news article about her fucking neglecting her kids with her mugshot in it. So, do I think she's a whore? No. Do I think she's married to a fucking junkie? Insecure little worm of a man junkie whose kid tested positive for cocaine, her kid too. Yes, I do think that.
There's nothing she can do about it, she's tried. Gino's Ginoing.
It's also, I'm sure you are lying here like the weasel you are, but
sure.
I will say
him. Mike can't even see my face. He's calling me a weasel.
I have to say, he is the only reason that this show is watchable. Blind Mike is just, he's pure joy. I do love him. I hope my impression of him isn't offensive to him, but he is a class act. I genuinely enjoy watching him. Karl, you have a wood-paneled studio and you're an insecure, vindictive little girl, but this guy saves it.
So can you guys believe that?
I will say, I think she's overplaying her hand a bit because just as a listener, I'm not.
Or lewds on locals. Doesn't make her a whore. But, I mean, the facts are the facts.
Not listening to that thinking, oh, Karl is directly quoting someone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I've heard, like I just said, I've heard Keanu make fun of people in a way that does seem hypocritical. I don't know what he said about Kayla.
No one seems to know what I said, though. I don't know what she said about Kayla. Nothing. I said nothing other that the news didn't tell you that she's was charged with like child neglect and that she's a junkie. I didn't call her a whore. I don't know her. I don't care about her. What do you want from me?
Ricada, but I know she's been on streams where Gino is calling her a cunt and talking about her kids and all kinds of shit, and Keanu just sits there. So it didn't strike me as a far-fetched thing. And I think the amount she is worked up over it, it's a little like she's got something massive. Like, I'm going to expose Karl.
Expose Karl. I love the way he speaks. Wish I had my sunglasses. I'm going to expose Karl. Yes. Yes, I am.
It doesn't, I don't think it equates to that, really.
It's more than just exposing me. She might bring me to court.
Right. Oh, that's the other thing I meant to mention.
Yeah.
Why?
That's another thing. I said, I'm going to file an HRO, and then I giggled. You think I'm going to bring you to court? Maybe it didn't come off, but I was very much joking there. Or was I? I just want to call you out for your like little girl lies, Karl. That's all.
Why is it always legal speak with these people? Why does it always come to that?
Because people threaten you with things that they would be scared of. And Keanu's no different. Keanu's the same low cow as all these other idiots. It's why she teamed up with Stuttering John for so long. So she teamed up with Aaron Imholt for so long.
I don't team up with people like you teamed up with your husband, Patrick Melton, and, turned on Chrissy. And I don't team up with people. I just do my own thing. You think of the internet in like a tribalistic way. I don't. Just over here living my life like it's golden, weirdo. And then when I've had enough, and I call it like I see it. Okay?
And both get the courts involved in shit.
Right.
So Keanu's go-to is like, I think this is defamation. Cool, man. All right.
I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, saying something, I mean, I'm not going to sue you. Okay. You're all wrapped up in enough lawsuits, all of you freaks. The Dabbleverse is literally middle-aged, sometimes misogynistic men antagonizing each other. That's all it is. Just a bunch of ugly middle-aged men antagonizing each other. Have at it.
Want a lawsuit to be brought on me, but if I'm ever wronged in a customer service incident, I'm not like lawsuit. I'll sue everyone here. It's a weird instinct to be like, I don't like this. I'm going to sue you.
It's embarrassing.
It is a child.
I said it was slanderous and defamatory, and if you don't send me an edible arrangement, I don't want an edible arrangement. If you took it seriously, then I'm sorry. But you do retract your statement, because I did never say that. And I said I'm going to file an HRO, and then I laughed. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. It's a callback to all the HROs that have been filed by all of these middle-aged men antagonizing each other on the internet. You're smart enough to understand that, I think.
Childish instinct.
It's childish and it's embarrassing. But let me play this out first.
Okay. I've said that 100 times. Where is the clip, Karl, that you were watching that I said, well, she's a whore? Karl, you're a fucking liar. You are lying. You are lying to your audience that is way bigger than my audience. I'm not like, I have no, qualms about saying that. You are lying. Play the clip. Your credibility, at least dealing with me, is shot. It's bullshit. You're an insecure little mollusk of a man. You and Pat Dixon. Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Everyone thinks that they're like the only one. She's like, well, your credibility dealing with me. Right. Yeah. You're the most important part of everything.
I wasn't talking about how important I am to all you fucking middle-aged men antagonizing each other on the internet. What I'm saying is your credibility with me is shot. You blatantly lied about me to your very large audience, large for the Dabbleverse. That's all. Like, I don't want you to care about me. I don't want to be important to you incels. And I know, don't at me. I say incel in a sense where, like, just because the panel at Hackamania, they're all married, doesn't mean they're getting laid. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. They all seem pretty tightly wound.
I think that's going on in the world. Main character syndrome.
It just seemed like she overplayed her hand. Like, if she just said, like, if she played that clip and was like, by the way, I never said that, Karl. Play the clip if you want. He's lying. Exactly. I never said, like, right. Then I'd be like, oh, she's got one on Karl. She's just so serious and angry and threatening litigation.
Serious and angry and threatening litigation. Now, you are smarter. You are funny. You should know better than to go with Karl's little weasel, little vindictive girl lies. I was not being serious about that. Why would I be serious? When I leave this my desk, do I go out and do a comedy show? And you know what? Uncle June didn't ask me how Karl was doing. Okay? He said you were very funny. Okay?
Well, she texted me. We're going to talk about that. She's going to bring that up.
Yeah.
So here is Gino calling Kayla Rekieta a whore while Keanu's on the screen pretending to be Nick Rekieta. She does that that old thing.
So this is the clip. This is the clip that formerly club-footed Karl finds to say that I in any way called Kayla Rekieta a whore. It's nothing. You're legitimately stupid. He's gonna play it and say and act as if that was any kind, like I even said anything like that. Well, Gino's saying it, so you're responsible. No, I'm fucking not. No, I'm fucking not. And then right after this, we have a clip where he will I'm gonna show you how hypocritical he is. So here's his clip
that Conan O'Brien used to do where he puts the lips in the face.
Yeah.
So here's an example of that.
Admit, and I'll say it to your face, she was posing for Aaron because you got her so whacked out on drugs that she needed to distract Aaron, who she no offense to my friend Aaron, probably didn't even really want to fuck him till she realized I do want to fuck him because my husband doesn't want to fuck me, but she was in too deep.
At this point, I'm not even sure what Gino's saying. Again, I don't even know how long ago this was, but whatever.
That means two things because she's a whore.
Oh, you're funny. No, you're not.
But you understand, like she posed for it because she was distracting Aaron. So
That's the first time he called her whore, which is whatever. Here's the
He did. He did. I didn't. He did. There's plenty of other things you could come at her about if you felt like it. I didn't say it. He did. And he just said, it's whatever. You know I want to, Moody.
the second time in the same video that Gino goes off. Let's see how Keanu handles this because she's so concerned about Kayla Ricada.
Because I said that Kayla posed. Gino, I never claimed to be concerned about her. I don't give a shit about her. Her husband's a fucking douchebag asshole that fucking emotionally abused somebody that was my friend. And he's a junkie. What do you want from me? He's an insecure worm of a man junkie whose kids are probably going to write a tell-all memoir about him because he won't stop embarrassing them. I don't care about her. When have I ever claimed to care about her? When have I ever claimed to be a champion? I don't think that she should have been revenge porned. I've said that 100 times. Other than that, I don't give a shit. Just like, see how Keanu handles what Gino's saying. Okay. Jim M. Salad, thank you for the $4.99. I love that Karl refers to himself as a public figure. He's a public figure. Are you a public figure? I am blind and you're a public figure. You know I'm a public figure. He's a public douchebag. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, Jim M. Salad. Douche. Posed for the photo. They would like to frame it as if Kayla had no idea the photo was being taken. As if, like, I just said that again, and it is poignant. It is a fucking thing. It should have never been sent. It's a gross thing to do. I'm not defending Aaron for doing it. I never have. I think it's an awful thing to do. But to add on top of it that it was like a creep shot, it's just not true. So those things matter. I'm not calling her a whore. As if like Aaron set up a camera or a hidden camera in like the house or something and took a picture of her while she was changing. That's how they say it was. When I say she posed for it, I mean
This is the pose, baby. Look,
right,
look.
man,
This is the pose.
It was like that. It is funny. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm laughing because Gino standing up and recreating the photo is funny. It was like that. Exactly. Waist up, smile at the camera. Kayla, nude. Shouldn't have been sent anywhere, but I'm laughing because it's funny. Look at Karl's little weasel face. He's so angry. Why don't you go with her to Stoney's again? Why don't you take the victim to Stoney's? He's like a miserable little puke. Exactly. Right.
That was a pose.
That was the
Only
pose.
she had these hideous tits
that
she
God.
ruined for her husband.
Oh,
and it said Nick under her left tit.
Right.
I can't unsee that because I saw.
And again, I'm laughing because those things are shocking things to say. Okay? Not my sentiments. I don't care how she looks. I wish I had never seen it. But then I saw it and I went, ugh. Should have never gone anywhere. Gino is being Gino and fucking saying whatever he's going to fucking say. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm big right now. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You're not my daddy.
Oh, your wife naked.
Oh,
I saw your stupid wife naked. And again, when Moody's like, oh, he asked, Gino laughed. Right. I was very uncomfortable. Like, yeah, tattoos aren't bad. You can put whatever spin you want on it, but my poor friend Aaron is out $50 for sending me a picture of Nick's wife.
Oh.
By the way, hi Kayla. Did you have fun babysitting the 5 kids whose brains are ruined while your husband took a refrigerator to skank? What was it?
Hackamania.
Did you, Kayla? Hi, Nick. Idiot. Look at Nick.
Look how serious Karl is. He's like, this is so wrong. Like, you don't give a shit what you say. I'm not fucking co-signing it. Where in this clip did I call Kayla Ricada a whore? Again? This is your proof. This is your proof. Gino can say whatever the fuck he wants. This is your proof. Do better. Do better like Blind Mike.
All right, so Gino called Kayla a whore 3 times.
Why is he so angry?
Gino did. Big Red, you gonna find it? You gonna find where I called her a whore? Gino did.
And he's shy now. It's so ridiculous. That was back when they thought that he was going to get a $50 fine for it. They didn't realize he was going to get 8 days in jail. So he calls her a whore all these times, and Keanu goes,
yeah. And Keanu will say, like,
that is not, it's shocking when he does that. It's shocking. I can't, this is his show, by the way. I can't be like, shut up. She's not a whore. She's a terrible mother, but she's not a whore. Like, what do you fucking want me to do?
I didn't say it. Gino said it, but it
Exactly.
is a little like if you shame other people for doing it, and then you're on a show with Gino, he's doing it, and you're like, nice one, babe. Like,
she's giggling and
Well, I didn't say nice one, babe. Yeah, I'm giggling. It's shocking. It's crazy. It's bonkers for Gino to say that. And I don't give a shit about that woman. I don't care about her. Why do I have to be like, no, Gino, don't call her a whore? I don't have to. And it was shocking. So I giggled. That is way different than you seeing a clip that doesn't exist where I said, she's a whore, so who cares? You just made that up. You pulled it out of your club-footed fucking ass.
Cheerleading. She's cheerleading
I'm
this behavior right
cheerleading.
now. So
I'm
my bad,
cheerleading.
full retraction. Keanu, you are fucking awesome. And you are so great to Kayla Ricada. You and Gino.
Yes. I don't have to be great to her. I don't know her. But yes, thank you for your retraction. You vindictive little girl. Okay? Okay. Yes, full retraction. You're right. I deserve a full retraction. Karl's the giggle police. I giggled at something. Oh, no. Now, so if that's what you want to say, like I said before, I can't control what Gino says. I'm sorry I giggled. You can say all you want. Keanu giggles when Gino says something shocking. Yes, but you cannot say that I said she's a whore, so who cares? You gonna find it, Big Red? Big Red's gonna go find it. She gonna find it. She knows where Karl's coming from. And I like her, but one good turn deserves another. So one last little dabble thing. Okay. Now they're going to do this little piggy. Okay. They do this little piggy. And it's a show about Aaron Imholt, which I just think is they can do it. I mean, that's fine that they do it, but I'm allowed to say you guys are like obsessed. And I mean, I don't know. I don't gather around with my friends and, you know, A-log a man in Minnesota. I just find that odd. But anyway, so from this little piggy 3 days ago, 4329, here's a little hypocritical moment from Karl. 4329, 4328, bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Here's hypocritical Karl with his friends. They're hanging out. Oh, look, it's E-Rock. We love E-Rock. Well, see, again, there's another thing. I like E-Rock. Gino doesn't. My sentiments about E-Rock or Gino's sentiments about E-Rock are not mine. It's a thing. We're both entirely different people. There you go.
Ridiculous.
I definitely think they should know about his predilection for supporting AI child. I mean,
Now, Aaron is talking about, I guess, that Moody volunteers at a boys' home or whatever. And he's saying that, well, his predilection for the things that Patrick Melton says that Moody didn't necessarily say. Moody didn't say them at all. But he's being blamed for saying those things. The things that their Lord and Savior Patrick Melton said. Now, Karl, you're caught in a very hypocritical position here. Okay.
about his predilection for supporting AI child. I mean that. Get me the boys' shelter. No, because he's a pig and he's like said horrible shit about young girls and, you know,
You're a
talking
little
about
piggy. You're a little piggy, Moody. You're the little piggy.
Yeah.
Right.
Aaron has said the most ridiculous, heinous shit about actual people. That's why he got fired from the radio.
Well, there's a little whataboutism, but okay.
And he's concerned that, well, this guy shouldn't be volunteering at a charity. He said something on the internet I didn't like. And actually, Moody didn't say it. Patrick Melton said it.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, no. Moody didn't say it. Patrick Melton said it. And don't at me that I'm Gino's wife because you, Karl, and Moody are basically Patrick Melton's fucking sister wives. So fuck off, okay? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, what was that? Well, Moody didn't even say it. Patrick Melton said it. I didn't say Kayla Ricada was a whore. Gino did. And you two are basically Patrick Melton's sister wives. So, you said it, according to you.
He said something on the internet I didn't like. And actually, Moody didn't say it. Patrick Melton said it.
holders and shit like that.
Cup holders. He brings up cup holders all the time as if like that's like his silver bullet. It's constantly just like, I heard cup holders. I win again. Like, what are you talking about?
I've never made a
One more
Well, this guy shouldn't be volunteering people. That's why he got fired from the radio. And he's concerned that, well, this guy shouldn't be volunteering at a charity. He said something on the internet I didn't like. And actually, Moody didn't say it. Patrick Melton said it.
Holders and shit like that.
Cup holders. He brings up cup holders.
Moody didn't say it. Patrick Creepy Melton said it. So Moody shouldn't be blamed. By that logic, Karl, thank you for apologizing and retracting what you said. Gino called Kayla Ricada a whore. I didn't. And just because, but if we're going by your logic here on this little piggy, that would mean, if you're going with your logic concerning me and Eugene, that would mean that you too sat there and giggled along. And you are just as responsible. Moody too. So, suck my dick. All right? Okay. Oh, yeah, Karl. I'm sorry that you had a little club foot time. I'm sorry that you're a vindictive little girl. Look at his face. Yuck. Moody.
All the time as if like that's like 30. He said something on the internet I didn't like. And actually, Moody didn't say it. Patrick Melton said it.
Oh,
and shit like that.
Cup holders. He brings up cup holders all the time as if like that's like his silver bullet. It's constantly just like, I heard cup holders. I win again. Like, what are you talking about?
I've never made a cup holder joke.
No.
And
Only one.
Well, according to, you sat on a screen and you are sister wives with Karl of Patrick Melton. And since you guys are his sister wives and he's your Lord and Savior, because he said it, that means you said it too. According to Karl. Bitch.
Person made a cup holder joke one time. And it goes back to what I used to say about Stuttering John, talking about how I called his kids losers. I did that on one bonus show behind a paywall. And then John brought it up 1,500 times on his show. It's like, well, what are they doing more damage? You telling your kids that I called them losers or me saying it one time on Patreon? So
okay. So I just had to point out that hypocrisy. Is Big W here? We just spoke with Michaeline, and she is very excited to see you tonight. Again, tonight we have Untoward Tuesday with myself, Michaeline, Husey, and Lemmy if she is feeling up to it. It's going to be a rabble-rousing time, just a rabble-rousing one. Right, Michaeline? Now, it has been, 2 hours minus the beach thing. We're going to get into some other fun stuff, and we're going to do an architectural digest, but I just had to get that out of my system. I'm going to pee, and then I'll be right back. You guys are going to help me choose the architectural digest because there's many. I have thousands of them saved. All right? So again, Untoward Tuesday tonight, 10 p.m., and then we'll be back for Keanu-nish tomorrow again. And then we're going to do a Cooking with Kiki tomorrow in the evening because Eugene got too drunk yesterday to be around hot oil. So watch this in the meantime. Here. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. La, 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 la. La 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 la.
That Garrett said, "Oh, she's not going to wear white at her wedding." And Steve said, "What? Why? You think she's some kind of slut or something?"
Kiana's not wearing white, right?
Oh.
No way.
Why not? What do you think she is? Some kind of slut?
That's too traditional for her.
I imagine my wedding dress as a pea green, and I want it to be long in the front and short in the back. A little butt cleavage. Yes. And I'm going to walk down the aisle to slob on my knob. Is that good enough for you, Garrett and Steve?
Garrett.
Is Kiana wearing white?
Why wouldn't she?
Hello.
Hey, I saw you missed a call from you, baby. What's up?
I have terrible news.
What is it, baby?
I have to call off the wedding. I seem to have lost the ring.
But me and Maddie just got our tuxedo T-shirts, baby.
Well, as luck would have it, I was at the red wedding dress store.
Sure.
And it seems to have slipped off my finger. So, wear whatever the fuck you want. What kind of a fucking question is that, Garrett? Why?
What?
Why wouldn't I
Oh my
wear
God!
white,
What's this? Hey, Garrett!
Garrett.
Oh boy! Hey, Garrett! Oh boy!
Hey, Garrett, this is why no one invites you anywhere.
I love her.
Thanks for the invite. Oh, she hung up.
In here. In here. In here. In here. In here. Have no fear. Kiki's here. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're here. Oh no, my phone. Okay. Also, I wanted to, before I forget, what was it? Petey made the funniest fucking video with about the turkey thing in Chad. I just thought it was so cute. I have to show it to you. Chad explaining the turkey thing. Petey, where is it? Where is it? So it's a peanuts thing. Come on. Petey. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This is, I guess, Chad trying to explain with his girlfriend, whether she existed or not, making a turkey and that they were going to bring over somewhere. But this is worth it. It's just adorable. A vegan turkey Thanksgiving. I just love this. It's so cute.
You got to show up something. You show up empty-handed. You might as well just bring it.
Well, it's Kevin Brennan talking about the turkey as Sally. Is that Sally? I actually don't know. I wasn't a big Peanuts gal, but Eugene is.
Uncooked turkey. You got to show up something. You show up empty-handed. You might as well just bring an uncooked turkey. You can't show up empty-handed, especially with a +1. Also, if you just bring something that only vegans can eat, you're the only person who's going to eat it, so it looks selfish. I'm just saying, a vegan could theoretically cook a turkey to be a good sport, even though they can't eat it. That's why people show up with something. You sound like Stanford or something. Hey, turkey.
I just thought, now that's the way. Just thought that was so adorable. All right, Peppermint Patty. I get Peppermint KB. Exactly. You show a turkey. You got, even if you're a vegan, you got to bring something.
Anyone have Keanu's mom's number?
You never will. You creep. Okay, let's see. Should we talk about this quickly before an Architectural Digest or something? Let's see here. Right, Keanu. Chad posted this. Chad, who I really care about a lot. Okay. Chad posted a Gino and I were talking about this. I guess we'll just get this out of our system here. Do I think Chad's a pathological liar? Yes. And do I think he's troubled? Yes. Do I think it's funny when he calls Anthony Cumia a loser? It's not funny. It's deranged. Have you seen Anthony Cumia just throwing a frisbee with his dog in their fabulous backyard? The dog lives a better life than you, Chad. Like, it's sad, and he's drunk. It's really wild. I think Anthony gets a kick out of it. Like, you're just a liar, and you're a thief, and he acts as if that, like, I insert myself into drama. Did anything that I just covered have nothing to do with me? The answer's no. Chad. Jim Amzala, thank you for the $1.99. I vote Scottie Pippen. Oh, yes, let's do Scottie Pippen's house. Good. Yes. If anybody has any other suggestions, 1 million Kiki bucks for Jim Amzala. Yes, we never got to Scottie Pippen. No Tippin' Pippen. All right, we'll take a look at Scottie Pippen's house. This is what Chad posts. It says, it would break Gino's heart. It would break Gino's heart if he knew who this was. Gino showed this to me. He doesn't even come up. It says, la 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 la. Oh, Chadwick. It would break Gino's heart if he knew who this was. Quick question for you. Has there been anything worth watching from Gino lately? Like a fight between him and Keanu, or technical difficulties or anything? I know you watch him on your show sometimes. Not really. Gino is literally a broken record with the same talking points. Keanu just tries to insert herself into any beef going on. Their audience never grows no matter what they do. First of all, I do know about Gino. We were laughing. I can't think of one person that would text Chad that it would break my heart that they said that. We racked our brains. And somebody said Steel Toe. I wouldn't even give a shit if Steel Toe said that. No one. Break our hearts. Break our hearts. So I just said, I can't control who Michaeline texts. Michaeline, stop texting Chad now. It would break our hearts. Is the doorbell really ringing? That was just quick. The doorbell's ringing. One moment, please. Watch this in the meantime.
I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting to Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Somebody help me, let them in. I heard the buzzer. So things always. They only deliver during my show. My God. Please. Bing, bing, bing. All right. So, anyway, I just thought that was funny. It would break Keanu or Gino's heart if he knew who this was. Try us. Try me. It wouldn't. Okay. Quickly. What did I say I was going to do? Okay. Did that. You're a pink pony girl. You dance at the club. Oh, mom. We did fashion. We did that. Do. I thought, I just have to show this. The World Cup was recently. I don't watch many sports, but I thought this was so odd. Lionel Messi once bathed a baby Lamine Yamal for a photo shoot. This is the strangest thing. And I don't know who we were rooting for. I like soccer. They're all very good looking players. My God. But, no one ever scores. Football sucks too. I don't know. I watch it if there's cocktails and what have you. But was it Argentina and Brazil? So these two played against each other. I just thought this was so strange. And then an Architectural Digest. Lionel Messi once bathed a baby Lamine Yamal for a photo shoot. This is so odd. Goodness gracious. So these are two very good players. One very much older than the other. This guy got friggin' braces. With Argentina's late 2-1 comeback win over England on Wednesday, Lionel Messi will now face Spain's Lamine Yamal, the 19-year-old phenomenon widely touted as his heir apparent, or the closest thing to it, in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I guess I forgot who won, but this is a couple days ago. The final kicks off at 3 p.m. ET at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. By the way, the halftime show, Madonna, Shakira, a K-pop band. It was fabulous. It was Justin Bieber. Oh my God. I was screaming. It was fabulous. But today's title won't be the first meeting between Messi, 39, and Yamal, who the two actually crossed paths nearly 19 years ago in Spain when Messi, then 20, and playing for FC Barcelona, gave baby Yamal a bath and was unbelievably photographed doing it. What? What on earth? These two are playing soccer together now. It's just so cute. What? Wait, no, not that one. Look at that cute baby. Now they're on the field together. Look at this. Age is just a number. I don't know what kind of photo shoot this was, but what are the fucking odds that this little chubby brown baby, so cute. It was like a charity photo shoot. And then now they're facing each other in the World Cup. How does that happen? Life is weird. The World Cup is staged. Okay, but look at this photo. Now they're playing against each other. I'm sorry. I just had to say that is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. When you think about it, do you think this little photo shoot made this baby go I'm going to be a soccer player one day and I'm going to play against the man who's pretending to give me a bath? Is this weird? It is a bit of an odd photo shoot. But look at that cute baby. Now he's an adult. Who won? Which of their teams won? That's a real long con to stage. So funny. The baby's going, get your fucking mitts off me. One day I'm going to kick a goal and it's going to ruin your life. Oh, Michaeline. Anyway, I thought that was adorable and very funny. Life is funny. Yeah, I said that you were texting Chad because you maybe missed that. Michaeline's not texting Chad, guys. Okay. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But again, I can't figure out a person that Gino and I would be heartbroken over that texted that to Chad other than Michael. Ian.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
I'll show you, Michaeline. You must have been napping. Hang on. Where is it? Go away. I said, Michaeline, really quickly. I said this to Chad. This is a text from someone to Chad. And he said, quick question for you. Has there been anything worth watching from Gino lately? Like a fight between him and Keanu or technical difficulties or anything? I know you watch him on your show sometimes. And Chad said, not really. Gino is literally a broken record with the same talking points. Keanu just tries to insert herself into any beef going on. Their audience never grows no matter what they do. So I said to Chad, Michaeline, I said, I can't control who Michaeline texts. So I was making a funny. I know you didn't text Chad. Kiki is funny. I know, Tuna Town. Unless this was you, Michaeline. And in that case, then I'm going to be really upset. I'm not. I wouldn't even be, you know what? I wouldn't even be upset if Michaeline texted that to Chad. Why would my mother text Chad? No one's texting Chad, especially not any women, for Christ's sake. It's time for an architectural digest. Scottie Pippen. I'll give you a couple choices, but I'm leaning towards Scottie Pippen. La 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 la. Open door AD. La 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 la. There's which ones haven't we done? We did Debbie Ryan and have we? Sarah Paulson's Cozy Malibu Getaway is kind of fun. Let's do Scottie Pippen. Unless you want to do. We've done Robert Downey Jr., I think. Ray Romano. We did him, I think. Cara Delevingne, I know we've done. Yeah. Anybody else have any other ideas? I can rage watch Scottie Pippen. Yeah, let's do Scottie Pippen. Scottie! Scottie Pippen. Okay, Scottie Pippen. Let's see. Alexa, what is Scottie Pippen's net worth?
Scottie Pippen's net worth is estimated at about $20 million.
$20 million. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is 5. Inside Scottie Pippen's Chicago mansion with an indoor court. Today, NBA legend Scottie Pippen welcomes Architectural Digest inside his Chicago home for an all-access tour. From the spacious family room to the sunny kitchen to the wine cellar and cozy home theater. I hate a home theater. Scottie's mansion has no shortage of places to entertain guests on those beautiful early summer days in Illinois, relaxing by the pool with a grill fired up and the game on the TV is a perfect way to bring the festivities outdoors. All right, Scottie. Show us what you got, Pippen. Kobe. Hello, Scottie. Basketball players, this is a real thing. I feel like they're always so tall. They have to, like Khloe Kardashian, like when she was their home with what the fuck? Really, Keanu? Lamar Odom. Everything was up higher because they're so tall. Let's see if he has that.
Hey guys, are you here to check this crib out? Start over.
Oh!
Hey guys, I was expecting you. Come on into my crib. Welcome.
All right. Why is it giving me woke up this morning and bought myself a gun? It's giving me New Jersey vibes. Oh, hello.
This is the dining room where we break bread.
Oh, no. How many years ago is this? I think this is 5 years ago. I'm already just disgusted. It's what you would... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay, we loved... Jimmy Butler had the coolest fucking kind of like sassy... he had lots of pops of color, modern yet sassy home. All I see here is... Oh, God. I hate staircases with like paisley twirls. I hate the color of these curtains. It's neither brown nor white. These chairs, we could do a pop of color. It looks dated. And we have columns and and the chandeliers, but no sconces yet. Oh, Scottie.
We eat. It was a piece of art I got in at this table. Break bread, we eat.
I hate this. I hate it. It's the color of like the color on the walls is the color of a fucking doctor's office. I hate that old ass if that old ass chandelier were with a bunch of tufted velvet chairs, but we're going back to brown. And I hate this. I hate these rugs. I hate them. I feel like we're gonna do it's like one of those rugs at Home Depot or whatever. You just like, yeah, that's the one. It's nothing. It's puke. And a sconce. I'll say this. I love this chandelier and even these sconces in a colorful, whimsical home. Not a Pier 1 imports looking, but more expensive nightmare.
A lot of great memories here at this table.
Oh, he's talking about the
also,
memories.
that little boat right there was a piece of art I got in Venice. I had gotten into boating here in Chicago on Lake Michigan. So,
got into what? Boating? He went to Venice. He got some blown glass. They're known for that.
I got attached to boat, so I bought that piece of art. I've actually had this house since 2004.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
But now I'm in LA. It's kind of a vacation house, but as you can see, I All-Star MVP
Where are we going to do the music?
trophy in there, things in there as well. So it's kind of turned out to be a little family trophy case. This is kind of the family room. Sit here, watch a...
Ah! White, brown, old, world market, Pier 1 imports, puke-colored walls. Scottie, I'm glad this is your vacation home. Doesn't seem like a vacation. Seems like a nightmare. But now we need Scottie Pippen's home. Oh, God. You let the... Ew. I hate everything. I hate it all. What's this? Clear thing over this hideous coffee table. And you've got this remote here. You're lazy. These chairs over here probably have cup holders. I hate that. Sconces. Hideous sconces. I'm triggered.
lot of the NBA games, NFL games, Sunday.
What's that?
Yeah, this kind of
Oh,
hangout
checkers, big man.
room. Between here, hanging out in here, I like cooking. You gotta eat, so hey, what's a better place
He seems like a very nice man. He's gonna hit his head on that overhanging thing.
to be than in the kitchen? But I like sitting here in the morning. I get on my computer and just able to watch the sun rise. But
I'm just so bored and depressed. And look how high that does he stand and watch this television? Why is it all the way up there? Jim M's out thinking Haley loves this color scheme. Didn't hurt her eyes, her color blindness. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Eugene, hello. We have an island. I don't mind the stove on the island, but it's just granite black. And then we have eggshell cabinets and puke colored walls. A pop of color anywhere, please. And why is this television so high up? Why is it so high up? What sense does this make?
the greatest thing about being
He can't even go. That's what I'm saying. You have to make the doorways taller. I don't care if it's your vacation home at this point. He's gonna knock his noggin. He's so tall. He stands there and watches that TV. He's way over this. You need to fit your house to your measurements.
in Chicago in the summertime.
Oh, look, a gray slide. The backyard's fine. But again, a lot of just colorless nothingness. You can't even make the slide a nice cerulean.
Just having an opportunity to enjoy the great weather. It's a lot of fun. I'm from Arkansas, so I like throwing some steaks and things on the grill.
It's a beautiful pool. I'll give him that. It's a beautiful pool. Even though I like a romantically shaped pool, this is where I would be.
Got my little greenery up here. I like chipping balls out in the backyard. I play with some pretty good golfers. If you're wondering if I play with Michael, yes, I play with him. He's a pretty good golfer.
You ever beat him?
No.
I have puke colored walls after a rough Friday night. Hi, Eugene. Hi, Petunia.
Hey, beautiful wife.
Hi. What are you doing?
Two best throws in the world.
1 million slice bucks for EK. He said, I have puke colored walls after a Friday night.
I got the date screwed up. It's actually in there tomorrow, 4 and 6, so it works out.
Oh, okay. You're going to be with Joe Curry then.
Kiki,
Woohoo.
which is 8-ish, right?
Bring her little mayo eater over. Oh. My light.
I'll fix some light.
Hey, Petunia. She's going to bite me. You unplugged my light. I walked in the
Oh, here it is. I didn't break it. I didn't break it. Hold on a second. Just goes in. Hold on. Buying some time. Buying some time.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Christ. Thank Christ.
I walked into the kitchen.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Shut up.
Get over here. No.
Gross.
I walked into the kitchen the other day and Petunia was in there. Gino.
Here we go with the mayonnaise.
Gino, I'm sorry. Gino had a
Were you
thing.
going in there to get a piece of banana bread to eat in bed?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Gino left a jar of mayonnaise open and Petunia does not eat human food.
Good morning, Kiki. Oh my God.
And she was like licking the mayonnaise out of the jar. And
You don't eat human food. Cooking with Kiki on Wednesday.
get out. And so I have to mayonnaise shame her now. That's my little mayo eater.
I haven't beaten him. His stakes are a little too high for me.
I will do that.
So
I
yeah,
haven't
nice
done that
big
one yet.
pool. I think it's like 10 feet deep. A lot of fun. We got a nice
A lot of fun. That looks horrible. Why did you make it that color?
water slide there. The kids in barbecue, and it's awesome. It is completely built for
Outdoor court. Those are his
the
friends.
outdoors, so it's weather resistant,
Oh.
very bright.
No, it's just a TV. Okay.
This is the most special thing out here when you're outside, being able to enjoy some NBA.
Watch some YouTube videos of some basketball. I'm sorry. I just don't. It is so very dated. It's very dated. I love that the big windows, but we don't even need the the sills. He doesn't even care about this painting, and everything is puke colored.
Meeting my financial guy or something like that. We kind of hang out in here, but to me, this is a wasted room. My kids
It sure
at
is.
one time was into playing the piano, but they kind of outgrew that and got into basketball, which is why you should follow me. Let's go check out the basement. Got a lot of fun right here. We got the
Oh, come on. This looks horrible. He could barely stand in there. The walls are all puke colored. Oh my God, and these hideous chairs. Show us your house in LA,
wine
please.
cellar came with the house.
Ew. Oh my God. You know I have that fear of small groupings of round things. This is like the Chokey and Matilda. Scottie. He's a doll. His home is a nightmare. This is terrible.
We got a little dime ball.
Ew.
Let's check it out.
What's going on? Why would you, where was you? Alexa, is Scottie Pippen married?
Scottie Pippen isn't married now. His 1997 marriage to Larsa Pippen was finalized and divorced in 2021.
He's Larsa's Larsa from the Kardashians. Yeah. Oh my God, he was married to Larsa. No wonder she took everything from the home. That's why it looks like this. If they were married, Larsa would never allow you to show this fucking abandoned frat house.
And then after we get done, seats 8.
I give up. I fucking give up. First of all, sconce. Second of all, what do we hate around here? Just a line of lazy boys with cup holders. And that's not even that big of a television. And again, puke colored. Larsa, help him. Are you laughing? Because I'm about to be sick. It's not his fault. But Jesus Christ.
Ice theater. Kids play video games in here a lot, but I like watching games.
Kill me. I hate it.
Or maybe we can watch The Last Dance.
What's this freaking hospital bed over in the corner? Scottie!
Hey, maybe, My favorite film, I'm an old school guy. My favorite all time is Die Hard.
He is so sweet and so genuine, and I feel bad about making fun of his home, but he doesn't. No.
Big fan of Bruce Willis, so I still think that was one of the best movies of all. Go over here, but it's small. But we're here to make yourself.
Oh, it's a massage table. Doesn't this room just really make you want to get a massage and work out with its brightly colored puke walls? Or, yeah, looks like a lot of fun times are happening here. Getting healthy, guys. Getting healthy.
I feel good. As far as coming in here and working out, I try to continue to get in the gym 3-4 times a week, mostly in the winter months. And in the summer, I like taking it easy and playing golf. But
he is so sweet. Someone needs to marry this man and help him with this. There's a mirror on the ground. Scottie, Larsa just she left you in the lurch here. It's Scottie Pippen, Tyler. Scottie is shoddy.
But I'm gonna take you guys to the fun side.
Well, I haven't seen any fun yet.
They got a stove, so fun room for me because I like relaxing and taking it easy. So this bad.
Which was worse? Do you remember when we watched fuck. I forget his name every time. Do you remember when we watched Lance Armstrong and he was nervous the whole time and he showed us all of his escape routes? This is that, but he's really calm in that. Why are you nude?
Tell them I'm gonna be in there streaming at
He just comes in here.
Phillies are on that.
I
thing.
see it.
So I'm gonna be on that.
Stop swinging it around.
Wouldn't it be funny if I like not swung and not
The most confident nude man I've ever seen.
a special hour for your seminar. It was very uncomfortable. And I
Stay
chose
calm.
naked. He's like, that's too confident.
He loved you and your body, and you know it.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Scottie, we need an update. Scottie Pippen, I am asking you for an updated version of your LA home. Don't show us this old ass, like where it looks like I don't. It's very old school, very dull, and it's not your fault. You're playing basketball, but we need
Gives
help.
you all that because of this. I love taking a sauna, letting it all burn out, jump in the steam shower here.
Oh, no one. I feel bad. We got to clean up. Why are they all just sitting there? What do we got here? We got a loofah, a toothbrush, a mouth guard. I can't make fun of this man. He's a man. The hideous tile. We got to clean up before guests come. What is that? Chewing gum? Then these before you let the little bar of soap get too skinny, you get another. There's a bottle of fucking water in there. Jimmy, it is totally Chicago style. It really is. It is very just, suburbs of Chicago, Midwest style. But no one told him, hey, can we nix on the bottle of water in your steam shower? 1 million trillion Kiki coins.
Wow.
We've watched so many good ones in a row, and this one's just, I do not like things on the sink. I do not. Come on, hide that shit away. I don't want it to look lived in. I want it to look pristine. Architectural Digest did him dirty. We didn't even see a bowl of baby watermelons or a bowl of tangerines or, a bowl of pears in the kitchen. And now he has a bottle of water sitting there. They're making a fool of this man. I do not want to know what your routine is. I want his toothbrush, and they're in a I can't.
Just detox pretty much. And again, this is my favorite place in the house. This right here is a fun area for my kids. Video games on that.
That's fun. This is a fun area for your kids. It looks fucking depressing as hell. You couldn't have tidied up the pillows? He seems like a really nice man. But Jimmy Butler would never. Jimmy Butler had his home had whimsy and pops of color, and this is depressing. He's like, Alexa, how tall is Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen stands 6 feet 8 inches tall.
Right. And his ceilings are 6 feet 9 inches tall. Basketball players don't need basements. They need high ceilings. Look at the rug. Look at the carpeting. They didn't say, hey, Scottie, can we outfit your home for you a little bit? They did him dirty. They did him dirty.
I'm over, hanging out. They're sleeping everywhere, playing video games on that.
Oh my God. Cords, a random exercise ball, and this hideous chair, and then one of those weird basement windows and puke colored walls in front of a window. Yeah, let's block out the light.
TV, got a little fireplace here to burn some logs during the
Burn some logs.
winter. Right here, we got the air hockey game. This is very competitive here. My kids are better than me. They got better reflex, obviously. But right here,
I don't know.
here's my favorite video game of all time, Miss Pac-Man. Grew up as a kid playing Pac-Man, so I'm not really caught up to.
I'm not like one for like, let's have arcade games in our home, but if it's going to give us a pop of color somewhere, then I'm all for it. It is waiting room-esque. Why do they call him No Tippin' Pippen? Is it a basketball thing, or is he a bad tipper?
Today's modern technology of playing, Xbox and.
What's your high score on Pac-Man?
Probably close to 200,000. Yeah, I'm one of those kind of guys. My life,
All right,
basketball
now,
player.
fabulous. Okay, here's the love and light that we need. He could have put it outdoors, but this is at least it's like a breath of fresh air. And this is all he knows, basketball. So I'm okay with this. At least we got some light in that bitch.
There one day. So this was an addition that we added on to the house, and they're always in here hooping, playing 1, 2 in the morning. So I felt like this was a great investment.
All right. Wow. Let's go up a dark corridor.
It's kind of another piece of art here. Used to keep this piece.
The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know what? Fuck it. At least it's interesting. It's like a lion sock puppet. Okay. Also, we have a couch in here on this little balcony.
Sitting at the front door. So every time I brought somebody over, they got into.
Sort of, it's rather haunting. But at least it's something. Some kind of joie de vivre.
Intimidated when they saw this. They thought it was real. Over the years, my kids picked at him, picked his eyes out, picked his paws off. So I retired him up here now. So he kind of watches the backyard for me. Actually, it was a guy in New Orleans making this. He actually passed away, so it's a famous piece of art. Needs to be fluffed up a little bit. It's kind of aged, but it's still a good piece. This is my son's bedroom. He's a D Rose.
Could we turn on a light? Could we turn on a light?
It's dark enough, am I right?
Gino.
What happened?
Could we have a light somewhere? Nothing? Why did they allow him to show his house completely in the dark?
So this is my little girl.
Okay, here we go. Pop a color. All right. Best room of the house so far. Do I like this Pepto-Bismol pink? No. But it's a little girl's room. So fine. Fine. At least it's got a theme. A chandelier in here, like an old school one, looks kind of cute. Okay. Thank God.
Girl Sophia's room. Yeah, we're not gonna go in there. This is my boys' room here.
Where are we not gonna go?
This is the laundry room. We're not gonna go in there.
Okay.
This is my boys' room here. We'll check this here room out. Actually, 2 of my boys stay in this here room. So.
All right, we're getting somewhere. A little bit of God. If I see one more lamp from fucking Lowe's, I'm gonna lose my shit. We were going for something with the fake, deers and elephant on the wall. And then there's a random basketball player. All right, fine. A little Airbnb-ish, but
Just got a couple of little beds in here. But as you can see by the little mirrors on the wall, they're
Murals, okay.
a basketball fan. Primary bedroom up.
He said primary bedroom, and this was 2004. Good for you. Okay, what do we see? All I see is sconces. Ugh. Demented. What? They didn't even turn the sconces on. Why is it so dark? I love the bed. Can we make it in any other color other than blonde?
Spend my time downstairs. I just pretty much just sleep here. Just a bathroom and
Jim Ham's right. This is fucking completely Midwest like moment. That was not a soaking tub. That was one of those weird shaped tubs that sticks to the wall.
pretty much just sleep here. Just a bathroom.
Oh, hideous, hideous, hideous. It's almost heart-shaped. What are these? Larsa came in and she said, I'm keeping everything that makes this house unique, and you will be left with hideous tile, a corner bathtub, and bronze walls.
Room and, 2 primary bedrooms. Super awesome. Primary bedroom.
Another one. Wow. Another Lowe's rug. All right. Oh, we have the same paintings on either side of the bed. At least it's a little bit of color. Brown chest here. Oh, look, a crumpled up fucking tissue. That's a crumpled up tissue. That's a crumpled up fucking tissue in the corner. Woohoo. Yeah, I hate when you leave tissue places. They did him dirty. They didn't give him any good lighting. This is a nightmare.
I get to get a nice sneak peek of my kids when they're out here playing basketball.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, A+ for that.
A lot of times they don't even know.
He
when
watches them. Dribble faster.
I'm watching them. I don't coach them. I may tap at the window and let them know I'm watching. Yes, that's pretty
it?
much it. So we're about to jump in the pool.
The pool, basketball court, A+. Wow. We watched it, and I was not fond of that house. Architectural Digest. Can we see his LA home, please? It must be better than that. Wow.
She loves her Skittles.
This has been
her white claw and smokes her
rabble-rousing episode. Hasn't it? I had fun. I hope you did too. I will be back at 10 p.m. for Tuesday with Michaeline and guests, beloved guests. Tuesday, Big W and Lemmy, if she's feeling up to it. All right? And then again tomorrow for Keanu-nish, starting at probably 1. And then a Cooking with Kiki on Wednesday. And then, of course, Keanu-nish on Thursday. So, as always, you guys are the Eagle Tips, the Cat's Pajamas, and the Bee's Knees. Bye, everybody.
She loves her Skittles.